This Photoshop tutorial will show you how to use the anchor point to be able to transform layers much more accurately. The anchor point in Photoshop is this little icon right in the middle. We can see it right here. This is where everything will rotate and transform from. By default, it is right in the center of the image. Sometimes this is great, but it can lead to a lot of problems and difficulty. For example, if I want to rotate this image, it only rotates by the center. Of course, I can press Ctrl T or Command T to get the free transform tool. And if I look up here, I can see this free transform tool, and it allows me to change the anchor point to preset locations. But that is often very limiting. What I really want to do is set the opacity of this image to some amount, then line it up with another image. So if I zoom in here, I can line this up. Let's say I want to put the 34-inch mark together right here, but now I want the anchor point to be exactly there so I can pivot and rotate. I can do that by pressing Alt or Option. Alt on Windows, Option on Mac, hold, click, and now my anchor point is right here. So then if I click and drag on the rotation controls, I can move it. But notice that the rotation controls are going very slow. If I hold Shift, I can move much faster. So now it rotates directly from there. The same thing is true for scale. So if I use the scale tools, I can scale it and notice how it scales directly from that point. You can hold Alt to scale at a lower rate. Hopefully this allows you to quickly place the anchor point for using transforms in Adobe Photoshop by pressing Alt or Option.